The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here with a Transformers Legacy review. Today we're going to take a look at Prime Universe Knockout from the Transformers Prime show that I actually really enjoyed. I'm not just a G1er, I like other continuities, I like other things, I try to be wide open. I really enjoy Prime. Some things I didn't like, I didn't really care for the humans, you know, the kid, the whiny part, but man, once you got Shockwave in there and the Wreckers and you started doing the Predacons, all that show was really good. So I enjoyed it. But take a look at Knockout. Got this from a retail store in Western North Carolina, Needless Toys. So they are able to get stuff a little early ahead of time. Sometimes it's limited to one per purchase. So if you're out there in that area, then you can find one. But very glad to have it. We're going to take a look at the packaging here first. Before we get started though, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button up at the top. Like this video, share this video, check it out, watch the whole thing. You help the channel grow, trying to get to 2,000 subs for the end of the year. I think we can do it, but we can only do it with your help. Check out the other Rejecticons. That's Kato's Collection Reviews, Larkin's Lair, and Sardo Noon Spy 82. All right, now let's get open packaging. We've got the open packaging here. Hopefully everything's in there. I don't like this. I mean, I just don't, but it is what it is. We've got car mode here, and it's a little bit different than this car in the show. They're using the jazz mold, but I don't think it'll look too bad. Prime Universe Knockout. We've got the artwork here on the side. That head sculpt is pretty good. We'll see how it actually looks, but this artwork looks nice. Got that staff that he had. I don't remember what the staff was used for. I remember it was something like that in the show, but then add that because weren't they trying to do a different kind of fuel? I don't remember now. I have to go back and watch. But put in the comment if you know what the staff was used for. We got 18 steps to transform him. Here's the QR code if you're interested in that. Looks pretty good. Subcon artwork here on the side. And that's pretty much it. All right, let's get him out of the box and take a look at him. I'm excited about this. All right. Knockout comes with an instruction book. And we're going to go over a couple things that you need to do basically before you can play with your figure or transform him, or at least make him look better. So here's the instructions. We get two parts here. We get this gray piece, some nice detail in here. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't work. Let's see. We got a bigger blast effect. Nope. 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 None of that works, unfortunately. But, well, you can. All right, you can plug it on there. It just doesn't fit very well, so there's an option. So you can use this in several different ways. You can use this as a blaster, right? You can take the other piece here. It's got blue kind of metallic paint over smoky translucent plastic. You can plug that into the side here and make a weapon as well. So that's something you can do. You can carry them separately like that. And you can mount this on his arm. Just bring the figure in, and you can have kind of like a, maybe that's a scientific tool or a stabbing weapon or whatever you want to call it. Your options are unlimited to your imagination only. So you can take this, use this as your staff here, and then take this and do like that. And then there you go. You got this. You can flip it around however you want to do it, and he can hold it in his hands this way. He can hold it, you know, like that, whatever you want to do. So I like the paint. I like the translucent. Wish we'd like maybe had some paint on the gray down here, but that's that. So here's the figure itself. What we're going to do is you need to do one thing. So here's his backpack, and it's a little unsightly. So the instructions say to come up, flip the doors out, take this back window, push that in there, and then fold these pieces over, and then flip down, and that makes a cleaner backpack. So that's what you can do straight off Jump Street. All right, the figure itself. So one thing, the Decepticon logo is very, very tiny. Maybe it could have been a little bit larger. It's just so small. And the other thing is the head sculpt, I think, is really good. He's got like the goatee. The eyes are a little bit too close to the top of the edge of the helmet for me. You see, it seems like they could come down just a hair. It's almost a little bit too high, but that's just my personal opinion. Front of him looks really good. We've got this dark gray with the burgundy plastic. We've got some details here on the front of the chest. It's good, and the silver plastic looks good. The silver front end of the car looks good. Down here to the bottom, the legs and everything it's clean. No complaints there. We've got those nice yellow wheels. We'll go around here to the back of them and take a look. Yeah, this is hollow as part of the transformation. It's gonna, it is what it is. Overall, other than that, I think it looks pretty clean, especially when you compact the backpack. And you can see here where the head's going to fold in and all that. But, I mean, you do like that, that's not bad at all. I don't think. I think it's a pretty good looking figure. We'll go over articulation. Head's on a ball joint, but for some reason, legacy ball joints have been super tight. So he'll look up side to side. You can do some stuff like that. The down is very limited. Up is a little bit. Arm goes all the way out to there. Arm rotates 360. Rotation above the bicep. Bicep cut's probably right at 90. The hands do not rotate because they're in the flip out thing, that hollow. Here's the chest. That can come down a little bit more, just so that's not so bad. We'll rotate 360. Leg goes all the way out to there, all the way out to the side, and we'll go around to the back, but it's limited. Can't go straight back just because of the way that piece right there is made. Rotation on the joint. There's some hollowness here on the side. Knee bend is 4,000 degrees because it's kicking his own butt there, so that's very nice. You've got, let's see, we got an ankle rocker. Is this a toe too? Toe will go up and down a little bit. Okay, and you got a rocker, but that's part of transformation. But you can do a little bit, not much. So overall, yeah, that's really the two nitpicks I have. Is like I wish the eyes were down just a little bit, and maybe that's just me. Let's see if we can zoom in so you can see. Seems like they could come down just a smidge, right? Because the head sculpt's fantastic, and I wish the logo here was just a little bit bigger. I don't know, maybe up here on the top section. Spokey headlights look good. Yeah, overall, nice looking bot. I like what they're doing with the Prime line so far. I've got not Bumblebee. I got Bulkhead, got RC. I think that's it right now. So anything else they do in the Prime line, I'm down for. I'll get it. Like I said, he can hold his weapon. You can plug it in here. You can do several different things, options. You can hold it like that. Whatever you want to do, which is cool. He can, take it out, and he can use it as like a that peg. You can like maybe a throwing gun, spear, knife, weapon. I don't know, whatever you want to call it, but you can do that. Several different options. This is jazz mold, so that chest piece doesn't always want to stay in there the best. But the paint, the black plastic, the red, the silver, I think it all looks good. All right, let's go through and transform and take a look at his car mode. I just kind of glanced over the transformations to familiarize myself because it's basically jazz. But I'm gonna take these side pieces, pull out. They're on like a extender joint. I don't know exactly. Just move them to the side. Not really sure why I want you to do that so much. Maybe it loosens something in there. Take the toes and you fold them up like that. And then you want to undo the knee from that and that. And then we're going to kind of, let's see, we're going to tab this together. Well, you don't have to, but you want it to come up like this. Fold that in like that. And then you can kind of tab these together. Over it and under it. There we go. Like that. I guess that's just for some adjustment. So the back of the car doesn't look too bad. Come out here on the arms, rotate to right here, and that's basically for folding the hand up like that. Come over here to this arm, rotate, fold up. All right, then we want to take this, untab it from this joint here, fold this piece down, and then we're gonna take the head and flip it around to here, and then take this top piece and pop up, and that's gonna close that. And then we're gonna take the wheels and bring them around like that. Bring this one around. Let's see. Like that. I'm trying to do from memory. So it seems like I'm gonna have to, oh, you know what I'm gonna have to do, I think, is turn this centerpiece. But I mean, these wheels look really good. I think the card mode is gonna be very nice as well. That's what you want to do, because it's just like the Jazz. This centerpiece right here is painted silver. It independently rotates from the car, so you want to spin that around to here, and then you can take the arms and bring those in like that. Bring it in like this, and that puts those tabs on the side here. So then the next thing you want to do is take this piece here, pull out the doors, take the rear window, extend it out, then come down and bring it down. And then you're going to basically just tab everything together, right? So you got to, and see, here's why I don't understand why I wanted you to loosen those side pieces. I'm still don't understand that aspect of it, but it seems like there's no need to do that. But then now we're just tabbing everything together. We'll bring the door pieces down. It's got some nice shadow graphics here going down the side of the car. That's pretty neat. All right, let me get it cleaned up and we'll take a look at it. All right, and there is Knockout in his car mode. So yeah, it's let's see, I didn't, there we go, tab in, there we go. Now I still understand why it wanted me to untab that, and it does, it's fine. I guess that's for just clearing some tolerances or something, but the gold wheels look good, and trust me, I love gold wheels. I had a Subaru with a blue Subaru with gold wheels I had for a long time. I love that car, and very excited to get this. Oh man, let's see. I just pressed down on that. Shouldn't have. There we go. Pop that back up. But yeah, I got nice shadow graphics going in. I forget what this is actually called. This port right here on the back almost looks like a gas tank, so that's kind of cool. Here's the backup, no paint at all. This is really one of my pet peeves. I wish they would spend a little time with. The black translucent looks good. You can still see the car parts, robot parts underneath, but it doesn't look that bad. The black louvered windows in the back look good because you can barely see inside. Here's the front of it. I don't think this is based on any real car. But yeah, all that silver looks good. Like I said, I wish the Decepticon logo was just bigger. I don't know, just kind of, it's a little, The bottom is still clean. This is definitely the Jazz mold, but I mean, you look at it, it doesn't look real robotic. You know, it looks like car parts here. So can't really complain about that. You could take the weapons here and you can do whatever you want to with them, really. You want to make this thing, you know, you can do this, plug it on top. Well, maybe not like that, but let's see. We can do something here. That spin? Nope. Okay. Yeah, maybe we can plug this in, right? Yeah, we can plug this in on top and make a blaster gun like that. I don't, you know, honestly, put in the comments, how many people do this sort of thing? Do you do that? I mean, you could plug this on top, which I think that looks kind of cool like that. You know, you can plug it on the side. But first, I'd love to know the percentage of people that keep their stuff in alt mode, for one. And then how many people are plugging in the weapons and stuff on them. Some of them, you know, I can see it, but I imagine the vast majority of people keep in robot mode. Overall, I like the car. I like everything about it. They've done a good job. And they keep rolling out bangers. You know, look, let's be honest. There's things that Hasbro does that everybody likes. The waffles and the cost-cutting things sometimes. And sometimes there's quality issues. But overall, they put out some bangers. The waves have been really good. I mean, you think about it. They have done Drag Strip. They have done Wild Rider. They have done Bulkhead, RC, Knockout. We've done G2 Prime. We've done G-Axis. I mean, they've done some great stuff. I'm not going to take it away from them. Let's give credit where credit is due here, folks. I know it's not easy for people to admit it, but you know, when you do a good job, sometimes you gotta sit there and admit it. But yeah, you could plug this on the side here. I want to do that. It reminds me of something like Aquaman, like a pitchfork. But yeah, I don't know. Options, things to do. But yeah, they've done a really good job. I'm excited with what's coming down the line. Stuff to finish, like the Stunticons. Maybe we'll see some more combiners. I just hope that's what we see down the road. All right, guys. Thank you for watching this review of Prime Universe Knockout. I really do appreciate it. Like I said at the top of the channel, hit that subscribe button. Help this channel grow. Help me get more content out there because I can only do it with your help. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it.